morning, YouTube. It is Saturday. Don't know exactly. It's a day in July. Don't know exactly what day it is today. But I am on my way to South Mountain, and I'm gonna go meet up my friend that I haven't seen since high school. Actually, her name is Chelsea, and I'm really excited. I haven't seen her in years, so I'm gonna go meet up with her, and we're gonna go hiking. And yeah, there's like no sunrise yet. It is probably like 4:50 a.m. So yeah, my pre-workout just kicked in, so I'm like, oh, okay, I'm so ready to go. Like my eyes are still like trying to like adjust, but I am so awake. I'm so energized and ready to go. I took my pre-workout before coming, so yeah, and I brought some Burn for Chelsea too, saying, you know, if she needs some energy, I can give her some. But yeah, I'm so excited to go on this workout, burn like 1,000 calories. I'm so ready. There's like ants everywhere. Oh. Good morning, I'm here with Chelsea.
I just was attacked by a giant bee.
What are they called? Like carpenter bees?
Yeah.
Carpenter bees? Yeah.
Almost killed me.
That's freaking scary, and I'm terrified of bees.
Hi guys. So we were just having a heart-to-heart about not comparing ourselves and our starting where our journeys maybe are starting and comparing to someone's middle, for example, or like my friend, she's a size 0 and I'm never gonna be a size 0, but you know what, that's not our body types, or maybe that's not your body type or whatever.
Exactly. Now I feel awkward just like holding this, and there's people like walking around. I'm the most awkwardest person. Okay. So yes, that's probably one of like the main struggles that I have too, is comparing my body to like other people. And I see like bodies out there that I'm like, oh, I can't wait to get to that point, but I should be focusing more on where I started from, and I should be grateful for that, like 240 pounds to 100 and I just forget how many, 159, 158. So it is a big difference, and so don't compare your bodies. Don't compare them. Right,
Exactly.
Chelsea?
Exactly. It's tough.
It's extremely
happens,
tough. Yeah.
But yeah.
Well, Chelsea, I want you to tell me about. Hi, good morning. I want you to tell me about your story, like how you got started and everything too.
Okay, so I started out, I was always a soccer player and was always really athletic, and then I got injured really badly and was on crutches for a year, and that just like killed me. I got like super depressed and was really sad and like lost my identity a little bit, and I gained a lot of weight because I was eating my feelings, and I gained like 40 pounds, I want to say, and was just like really thick and not happy. Mainly is probably why I gained all the weight. And then I got started. I told myself when I transferred to another university to play on their soccer team at Northern Arizona.
Yay!
Yeah. That I would lose weight so I could play really well and be proud of myself. So I lost like 15 pounds, but it was seriously hard. I had to run every single day, probably like 7 miles. I went super slow, and yeah, it was really tough, and I'm still going there. So I went from probably like 185, I'm about like 154 right now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so I've lost quite a bit of weight, but mainly how I got it off was just working on myself and trying to become happier with myself. And it's still a journey. It'll be tough. It'll be worth it though. So keep pushing yourself if you're struggling to try and lose that weight, and that extra weight that's maybe you ate a little bit too much or binged. Like I'm such a binger.
Me too.
Yeah.
Positivity.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, I looked terrible. Okay, go ahead.
Positivity is what will get you through it. And like she was saying, don't compare yourself to other people. Your journey is so much different. Like I have a friend,
I'll grab
littering.
that right now.
I have a friend that I work out with, and it's tough because she's really petite, and I'm always like, ugh, why can't I get there? But you know what? I would be like super sick and unhealthy if I got down to that size, just because my body's different. All of our bodies are different. So
Amen.
Just compare yourself from where you were the previous day and just try and progress. Even if it's super slow, just keep going and try and really work on yourself, and you'll get there.
Okay, Chelsea, I think we all think that you need to get yourself a YouTube
Yeah.
I think so. She's a
I'm gonna
really
try.
great
I really want
motivator.
to. So
Let me go on this side. This is my good
Yeah.
side again.
Okay,
Wait,
perfect.
but the sun is in her
good
eyes.
set. I want to do a YouTube channel, but
I
I need to
you
get a
should.
camera.
Yeah, that's true. Save up on getting a camera,
Yeah.
a good camera, or you can use your phone too.
That's true.
But I'm so happy that I ran into Chelsea.
We
She
met
got
her-
lost this morning, and I had
I
to
was super
go.
lost. Oh my gosh.
But yeah, it's super awesome to have Chelsea because now I have like another friend too. Hopefully we can start hiking
Yeah.
a little bit more. And just someone that's going through like the same experience, the same struggles, the same journey. Even though I
Yeah.
came from, we kind of have different journeys.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
I came probably from just a little bit different because I was always an athlete and tried to be like super strong and be in really good shape, and then I lost that completely over like a few years time, and it was just really hard, an identity crisis there. And then you probably had a little bit different because I know you struggled in high school where you were really and I didn't even know
Wait,
that.
let's
Yeah.
talk about that
Okay.
actually. So have you actually seen like my?
I saw
like,
your
what?
post.
Oh no, it's a dragonfly.
Oh, okay. I saw your post, but I didn't know that you ever like struggled super hard with like eating.
Did you see like the whole like drug issue?
No. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, no.
Okay.
Chelsea,
No,
how could
okay,
you not
I know.
about this? No, I'm just kidding.
I-
Let's like face like this way now
Okay.
actually, because there we go. Or like right here. Okay.
No. So okay. So I'll tell what I do know so that I can.
Oh, let's hear
Here.
this. Let's hear this.
So in high school, we knew each other. We were in one of our classes together. I think Spanish class, and we would always be the ones at lunch trying to like eat kind of healthy and like eat our salads, and everyone else was eating like burgers and fries and like bean burritos, and we're like over here like
dipping their French fries in like milkshake.
yeah.
Gosh.
And we're like, okay, let's eat our like turkey and ham salad and try and be healthy. And I had no idea. I mean, she was like fit and everything, and supposedly like you had what
Some
kind of-
drug
yeah.
issues.
I had no
Well,
idea.
here's the thing though, like with me, like when I was it's like scary to say it again.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I need to like open up. But I was using cocaine.
You were?
Yeah.
Because I mean,
I was using
in our
coke.
school, okay, so I knew about it, but I kind of, I didn't know who was on it, but I just noticed, because I've always been like thunder thighs, like I got big legs, proud of it. But
She had a banging body in high school too.
I mean,
so.
I'm trying to get back down to there. But everyone got super skinny, and I was like, what the heck? Like, I want to be skinny too. Like, how is everyone getting so skinny?
Especially at school. Like,
Everyone at school.
Everyone.
was like 0 or
Yes,
like size 4
yeah,
and below.
and
And
they
I'm like
were
a size
like-
10 over here. Like, okay.
Yeah, and they're like Abercrombie and Fitch, like
Yeah.
small, like yes, like size small shirts and stuff,
So
and
I felt
that's
like such a big girl, and I was
Yeah.
like, great, like everyone's
there we
getting
go,
super
comparing
small.
ourselves
Yeah.
again. Yeah, exactly. Oh, but yes, keep talking. We're
No, I wanted to hear your. I had no idea that you were doing cocaine.
yeah, it's a little scary.
That is scary.
So it actually started in high school. So
which it was a thing at our high school.
it was a big thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, there was a lot of people that did like coke, and it wasn't just that. It went up
Was it?
to something else
Oh,
too.
no. I was
but-
so glad you're healthier now,
Yes.
because I didn't know.
Yeah, so you guys can watch my weight loss story video. I explain all that
Yeah.
stuff. It just gets a little bit weird for me to talk about it because it's like I
Sure, it's
can't
hard.
believe that I actually went, did that stuff to my body or whatever. But yes, in high school I was small because I did that, and I would still like anytime I was like off of it or whatever, like I would just eat like a salad or anything like that.
Yeah.
But what was I gonna talk about?
You're gonna talk a little bit about.
Oh, so just like how it was for me, like in high school, and I actually did that. Oh, how like no one really knew because for me, like I've said in the past, I wasn't doing it for the. I wasn't doing it for the high. I'm not trying to like talk about
Yeah.
it and get like people looking at me, but I wasn't doing it for that. I was mainly just doing it just to lose weight because it would make me like lose my appetite, and it would make me like anytime I'd see food, I'd be like, "Ugh," like I don't want that anymore. And so that's how I lost a lot of weight in high school. Definitely not saying for you guys to do it because it's terrible. You don't want to ruin your body or anything, but yeah, it was a huge struggle, and I did lose some friends like in high school. Just like once, like I told them exactly what I was doing, and I lost like, you know, a few good friends. And but then like later on, like after high school, like we talked again and everything. I feel like I did lose a few friends all because like I wanted to, you know, be skinny. I wanted to be small. I wanted to be like the other girls. I felt like I
comparing
needed
ourselves, because it's tough. Yeah, when you feel like out of place or like not like everyone else or conform to like the box standard that we have of beauty, where you have to be super skinny and like perfect skin and perfect hair and everything. So when you're not feeling like that, it's funny like what you'll do to try and fit in or feel better about yourself. So I'm sure that's really hard.
So yeah, so basically it's just all about you. Make sure that you're not comparing yourself to other people, because you'll never be happy. Make sure that, you know, you're doing this for yourself and for your own health, and, you know, that you're happy and positive, and that you make sure you stay consistent. And
I think it's important too that like give yourself a break sometime. Like we're all super, super hard on ourselves, and we see ourselves in the worst light ever. And just try and think like how you see people, and you're like, oh my God, she's beautiful just the way she is. Like, why does she think that she's like not gorgeous the way she is? We need to start thinking about that. Exactly. And see ourselves in that light. It's the hardest thing ever, but once you just start a little bit and even like look in the mirror and say like, hey, you know what? Like I like this about myself. Like I have really pretty eyes, or like
find the positive out of it. Exactly.
And see the good in yourself. Good morning.
Good morning.
Even if it takes a long time, it took me forever. I felt like such a phony when I first started, and like I don't like that. I don't like myself enough to do that, and I feel awkward and super self-conscious, but I try and, you know, see the good in myself, because we're all super hard on ourselves and want to be perfect, and we should see progress, not perfection, because it's unattainable.
Progress, not perfection. I actually have a tank top that says that. Progress,
do you?
not perfection. Yeah, super
so deep.
Cute.
So
I know, super deep. We're getting really good at this.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
We're just trying to help you guys and to inspire you guys, you know, hopefully inspire you guys and to motivate you guys, you know, to let you know that you're not alone on this. There's, there's like millions of people that go through this. So, you know, if you're feeling like you like messed up, or, you know, if like last night you went out and partied or whatever, or if you ate really bad, don't get yourself down. You know, don't beat yourself up about it. Just keep going. And that's something that I always did too. Like if I like really, really messed up, I just got back up and just kept going, because that's what matters. That's what makes you stronger too.
Exactly.
So.
Exactly.
Right.
Deep words.
I know. This was such a good conversation. I'll make sure, Chelsea does have an Instagram, so I'll make sure to leave her Instagram down there in the description below, or else I can put it right here, hopefully, you know, when I edit it. So yeah, I'll make sure to leave Chelsea's info down there, so that way you can, you can meet her and everything, check her on Instagram, and yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of the weekend. See ya.
Bye.
Mwah.